Is Naruto worth it in 2022? Yes, and I'll explain why. Naruto's the main character and the whole entire village hates him because he got the Nine-Tails demon in him. He still finds a way to be positive and is a nice person, which I think is pretty cool. Sasuke is one of the other main characters. His whole family got clapped up and his main motivation is to get revenge. Sakura is, she just wants Sasuke. That's her whole entire character. Kakashi is that guy. He is her teacher and he is him. He's the best character. The side characters really make this show, though, like Shikamaru, Rock Lee, Neji, Gaara, Tamari, Jiraiya, Tsunade, and there's like a bunch of others. The villains, Orochimaru and the Akatsuki, are so fucking cool, and yeah, that's about it for the characters. Let me just talk about the story. Alright, I'm going to speedrun the story again. So basically, Naruto got the Nine-Tails sealed inside of him, and now the whole village hates him, and he wants to gain the respect of the village by becoming the Hokage, which is the leader of the village. That's what this whole story is really about. Obviously, shit happens in between that, but the consistency is really wonky with the arcs, though. The arcs waver in quality, which makes sense because not everything is going to be the same quality, but I think most arcs are a B or above. The only arcs that are below a B is the War and Tenchi Bridge arc. The pacing for both of those is atrocious. Like, it's not good. My top 5 arcs real quick. Number 5, Land of Waves. Number 4, Fated Battle Between Brothers. Number 3, Sasuke Retrieval. Number 2, Chunin Exams. And number 1, the Pain arc. I guess you could say the fights are the main draw of the anime, and they don't really disappoint, but I do have a complaint is that they drag them out for so long a lot of the times. My favorite fight in this series only takes about 7 minutes. It's quick, concise, has great animation, and does really good visual storytelling, but you can't really say that about every other fight. But most of them are really good. One of my main complaints about the One Piece anime is the sound effects do not hit, but Naruto's... The sound effects are so fucking cool. Also, the music slaps. Pain's theme, Itachi's theme, Akatsuki's theme, Afternoon in Konoha, Sadness and Sorrow, and the GOAT, Orochimaru's theme. I guess voice acting could also count in the sound design category, so it's obviously good. And the English dub is okay. Itachi, Pain, and Madara have really good English voice actors, so if you really need to listen to the English dub, it won't be that bad. Now, since it's an old show, obviously there are parts that are dated, like the sexy jutsu, 1000 years of death jutsu. That shit's weird. Also, the humor is just not funny. I don't know if it's dated or it just doesn't fit. The jokes are mostly about Sakura having no titties or Sakura just hitting Naruto. If you find that funny, you do you, but that shit got me sleep. The animation is also very janky at times, but when it's good, it's good. I guess this could also count as being dated, but I'm just going to say this is one of the weaknesses of Kishimoto's writing, and that's female characters. They don't do anything. Their only motivation is to do something for male characters or heal the male characters. The only female character whose motivation isn't to do something for a man is Tenten. And guess what her ass does? Nothing. She's only on the screen for like 14 minutes. A swing has more screen time than her. And I'm not saying that all the female characters are bad because that's just dumb. Obviously, I like female characters, but they are just written to be inferior to men, which is such bad writing. Sage's Reign made a way better video about this, so you can just watch that. It's probably on the card above. And also, the way he writes romance does not work. It felt like at the end of the story, he just threw a bunch of characters together, and that was it. Spoiler warning. The only one that actually made sense was Tamari and Shikamaru because their relationship was actually set up. The filler? Oh my god. The filler is insane. More than 40% of the anime is filler. It's not that bad if you have a filler list because you can literally just skip the episodes, but what will really get you is those damn mixed canon / filler episodes. Those will eat away your lifespan. I remember there was 2 episodes, I think they were back to back or they were at least really close together, and it was mixed canon / filler. One of them was Naruto running through the forest, and it was 18 minutes of flashbacks of him thinking about his relationship with Sasuke. And then the next episode, Sakura doing the same exact thing as Naruto did. It is terrible. Like, imagine you're watching Naruto as it came out, and you wait a whole entire week for a flashback episode. I would be so pissed. But you can just skip all of that if you have a filler list. Also a huge spoiler, but I have to mention this. Y'all remember when Madara died because he got stabbed in the back by Zetsu? Well, guess what? That happened during a mixed canon / filler episode. And I'm not even joking. Go back to episode 458. It was during the Itachi backstory arc that lasted like 7 episodes. The first 10 minutes of the episode is the end of Itachi's story. And then after that, it goes into the actual episode that you're actually wanting to watch. No joke, Madara got stabbed in the back. I was so fucking flabbergasted. That shit is insane that they did that. One of the most important parts of the war arc is done in a filler episode. It's so ass. So yeah, Naruto is worth it if you skip the fillers. And it's definitely rough around the edges, obviously. But, you know, it is what it is. I think it's good. The journey is worth it. There are such good moments. Obviously, there's going to be downtime in any story because that's what happens. You know, not everything slaps. I think it definitely is worth it. Boruto, on the other hand, I might have to make another video about that. That's about it. I'll see y'all next video.